Katie from Without a Crystal Ball. Welcome back to my channel. It is Tuesday, November 10th, and it's my birthday. Yay! Happy birthdays to me. I'm another year older, another year wiser, and hopefully I will still get through this year because 2020 has been one of those years where I think a lot of us are just thankful we made it to our birthday. So hope you guys are having a great day. We're getting right back to content. Guys, let's get back to what we do best over here and talk about the Duggars, because there was a post that Anna Duggar made on Instagram a couple days ago, and oh my goodness, people are like kind of, they're dragging her for this. And you know, she's not necessarily one of the Duggars that gets a lot of negative feedback. Even though she's married to Josh Duggar, she tries to keep things pretty positive on Instagram and generally isn't the type of person that gets into controversy in terms of her social media. In regards to Josh, now when Josh shows up, like last week we talked about how Josh showed up on her Instagram and she was talking about voting. Well, this actually goes back to voting, and so we're going to get into it. But before we do, can you do me a favor and give this video a thumbs up? Also, if you like this kind of content, please subscribe down here and turn notifications on so you know when I go. Okay, so last week was kind of a doozy. We all know what happened in the elections. It took a long time to figure it out, but Joe Biden was elected the next president of the United States. There has been a lot of controversy from the Trump supporters with all kinds of allegations, which I'm not going to get into. And this has sort of led to a variety of different, conspiracies that are starting to circulate online. So on Instagram, Anna shared a post of her on her phone, on her Apple phone, asking Siri how old the president was. Take a look.
Hey guys, I just tried this and it was kind of interesting. How old is the president?
Kamala Harris was born 56 years ago on Tuesday, October 20th, 1964.
Hey guys, I just tried.
Okay, so when she said, how old is the president, it popped up and it says Kamala Harris was born 56 years ago. Now, because I actually have an iPhone too, I'm going to try that as well. Siri, how old is the president?
Donald Trump is 74 years old.
Donald Trump is 74 years old. So maybe it was an error, right? So on hers, it says Kamala Harris was 56 years old, which we know she's actually not the president. Can we just do something real quick here? I don't want to get political here, but I do want to say it's pretty exciting that we have a female vice president elect. So Kamala Harris is not only the first vice president that's ever been a woman, yay, but she's also the first woman of color to ever become a vice president. So she's born from immigrants who came from Jamaica and India. Pretty cool, huh? So anything is possible, you guys. Yay. I'm so excited for little girls everywhere. Again, I don't care where you stand politically. It's a big day for women. Okay, so let's get back to Anna. So the comments on Instagram were actually pretty, they were just like, ooh, Anna, what is this? So here's what people were saying. It's a Siri error. Chill out. You're worried about the wrong thing, Duggars, said another. Another person said, what's the issue having a woman as the president? If he can't, she will take over. We should be empowering each other as we have gotten really far. Women can get educated and become anything they want to be. The time where we were only good to cook, clean, and have children without having a say or being able to get a degree have passed. That seems like that person might have shaded her a little bit, because Anna doesn't have a lot of education and she has primarily been at home. She's the mom of 6 kids. Now, Anna does do things a little bit differently than Michelle. Michelle Duggar has been very open and talked about how she used a buddy system. Essentially, every child that she had would be assigned to a buddy. The buddies were primarily Jana, Jill, Jessa, and Ginger. And each buddy team would get a new baby every single pregnancy, thus meaning the older girls effectively played a humongous role in raising the kids. So Anna has said that she's not going to do the buddy system, so she's more of a hands-on mom than Michelle, according to Anna. So that comment seemed like they might have been shading her a little bit. And then another one said, I have to ask Siri, who is the president of the United States, not just who is the president. And she said, you must have it pretty good if that's your biggest problem today. And then another person said, stirring the pot, it might burn you back. And then another person said, that's her plan. She'll be the president in no time. So my question is how on earth would Kamala Harris be able to convince Siri that she's the president when she's literally not? I'm always amazed at where people come up with these conspiracies. It's always like, how do you figure out that you are suddenly going to get Apple to say that Kamala is the actual president when literally the president-elect is Joe Biden? And okay, so are we now saying that because he's old, she'll somehow take over for him because we're expecting that he's not going to make it through the next 4 years? It's so weird to me because both of these men that ran were of the older echelon. Like, it's been a while. Like, Obama was one of the younger presidents we've had in a very long time. Trump is 74, though. Joe is 77. Neither one of them are, in their 40s or 50s like Obama was, but at the same time, they're still relatively healthy, right? Anyways, anyone can go at any time. That's how this world works. You never really know when your time will come. So I do think it's interesting that she would do this, and then another person said, it didn't do that to me. It must be a QAnon conspiracy against only the Trump voters. Oh, geez. And it said, I just did it and it told me that Donald Trump was 74 years old. Maybe they fixed it now. Okay, so now I wonder, did Siri know that Anna Duggar had made that video and then was like, whoops, we need to fix it? I'm going to try it once more just to make sure I get the same response. Siri, how old is the president?
Donald Trump is 74 years old.
Okay, so Siri is still telling me that Donald Trump is 74 years old. So what are your thoughts about all of this? Do you think she's stirring the pot the way that some of these people are saying? Or do you think this was actually like some giant thing that was done by a network of Apple out in California to somehow make all of us believe that the real president is the vice president? I don't get it. Anyway, Anna was getting it on Instagram. Do you think this was deserved, or do you think it was just like, they're reaching again, they get mad about anything? Tell me what your thoughts are in the comments below. Bye, guys.